Tilly the turtle was a very, very slow turtle with a shiny green shell she loved. She took her time with everything, enjoying the gentle breeze and the soft grass beneath her feet as she wandered through the meadow. She also loved her friends, who were anything but slow. They were always dashing, darting, and zooming around her, filling the days with laughter and excitement.
Ricky Rabbit could zip, zap, and zoom so fast his ears flopped back like socks in the wind. He was always the first to arrive anywhere, and he loved to show off his speedy hops.
Fiona Fox, with her fiery orange tail, was clever and quick, leaping over mushrooms and darting out of sight. She could sneak through the forest without making a sound, and her friends admired her clever tricks.
Squeaky. The squirrel was a blur of gray, always scampering and chattering, never still for a second. He loved to collect acorns and tell funny stories as he zipped from tree to tree.
Tilly, Ricky, Fiona, and Squeaky were the best of friends, even though Tilly moved at her own slow, steady pace. They always waited for her, making sure she was never left behind. One sunny morning, Tilly was munching on a juicy strawberry when Ricky zoomed past, leaving a gentle breeze in his wake.
Hey Tilly, guess what?
Big news. You won't believe it.
Fast, fast, fast. Something amazing is about to happen.
Squeaky dropped an acorn on Tilly's shell from above. Tilly blinked slowly, looking up with a puzzled smile. Big news? She asked, taking another slow bite. What big news? She was always curious about her friends' adventures, even if she couldn't keep up. Her friends grinned, bursting with excitement, ready to share their secret with Tilly.
The Great Meadow Race, Ricky announced, his voice ringing out across the sunny meadow. All the animals turned to look, their faces lighting up with excitement and curiosity. We're racing from the big oak tree to the sparkly blue pond. Right now, he declared, pointing to the path that twisted through the tall grass and wildflowers.
A super-duper, fantastically fast race, Fiona yipped, dancing with excitement. Her tail wagged so quickly it was just a blur, and she bounced from paw to paw, eager to begin.
I'll be the fastest, Ricky boasted, puffing out his chest and wiggling his nose with pride. No, I will, Squeaky chattered, spinning in circles so fast he nearly tumbled over, his bushy tail flicking with excitement.
Tilly watched her friends, their eyes wide and feet twitching, each one eager to prove they were the fastest in the meadow. A race sounded fast, maybe too fast for her short legs, but also fun, and Tilly wondered what it would feel like to join in. Can I race too? She asked quietly, poking her head out a little further, her voice barely louder than a whisper.
But Tilly, you're, well, slow, Ricky said gently, not wanting to hurt her feelings but unsure if she could keep up.
The race is for fast runners, not slowpokes, Fiona added, her voice kind but honest, glancing at Tilly's little legs.
Slow, 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 Squeaky teased, giggling and hopping around Tilly in a playful circle.
Their words made Tilly's heart wobble, but she was determined not to let them stop her. She took a deep breath and lifted her chin. I know I'm slow, but I want to try. I want to race with my friends, she thought, her determination growing stronger with every word.
Ricky, Fiona, and Squeaky looked at her hopeful eyes, surprised by her courage and spirit. All right, Tilly, you can race, but try to keep up, they cheered, their voices full of encouragement and laughter.
Tilly smiled, ready for the challenge ahead. She felt a flutter of excitement in her shell. The friends lined up, excitement buzzing in the air as the sun shone down on the colorful meadow. The Great Meadow Race was about to begin, and everyone was ready to see who would win. Tilly took a deep breath, her heart pounding with excitement. She was in, and nothing could stop her now. At the starting line, Ricky wore a wobbly buttercup hat that kept slipping over his eyes, making everyone giggle. Fiona had a daisy chain draped around her neck, its petals bouncing with every excited hop she took. And Squeaky buzzed with energy, his tail twitching and his feet barely able to stay still as he chattered about winning. Tilly stood calmly, her shell gleaming in the morning sun, full of determination and quiet confidence.
Welcome, racers. Run from here to the sparkly blue pond. On your marks. Get set. Go. The crowd cheered, filling the air with excitement.
Whoosh! Ricky shot forward, his hat flapping wildly. Zing! Fiona bounded ahead, her daisy chain trailing behind her like a streamer. Zip! Squeaky was a blur, darting between his friends with a burst of speed.
See you at the finish line, Tilly. Don't be too slow.
Hurry up, Slowpoke. Try to keep up with us.
Their voices faded into the distance, laughter echoing as they raced ahead. Soon, they disappeared around the bend, leaving Tilly alone at the starting line, the path stretching out before her. For a moment, she felt a little sad and wondered if she could really do it. But she remembered her promise. Slow and steady wins the race, she told herself, and her heart felt lighter. She took her first step, then another, and another, each one a little braver than the last. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow and steady steps, counting quietly as she moved forward. She was on her way, determined to finish no matter what. She was in the great meadow race, just like everyone else, and that made her proud. And she was not going to give up, no matter how far ahead the others seemed. The meadow was quiet, but Tilly kept moving. Plod, plod, plod. Each step was a promise to herself to keep going. The race path wound through a field of colorful flowers and fluttering butterflies.
Up ahead, Ricky Rabbit was chasing a blue butterfly, hopping in silly circles and tumbling into clover.
Gotcha, he'd shout, but the butterfly always escaped.
Ricky forgot all about the race, lost in his butterfly dance. Tilly plodded past, waving, but Ricky was too distracted to notice. "Bye-bye, Ricky," she said softly. Further on, Fiona Fox had found a patch of wild raspberries.
Yummy, just one more, Fiona mumbled, her face sticky with juice.
She was so busy eating she forgot about the race. Tilly smiled and plodded past the berry-munching fox.
Enjoy your snack, Fiona.
Tilly was making slow, steady progress. The distractions didn't slow her down. She kept moving forward. The path twisted into the tricky triangle thicket, a maze of pointy bushes.
Squeaky the squirrel was lost, running in circles and chattering in frustration. Which way? This way? No, that way. I've been past this triangle bush 3 times.
Squeaky's speed had gotten him stuck. Tilly, moving slowly, had time to spot the right path.
Squeaky, the path is this way. Follow me.
Squeaky stopped, surprised to see Tilly.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Tilly. He zipped past her, determined to win.
Tilly just smiled and kept going. Plod, plod, plod. The maze wasn't so tricky if you took your time. Tilly moved on, steady as ever. Out of the thicket, Tilly saw the sparkly blue pond shimmering ahead. The last stretch was up the sleepy, sloping hill.
Ricky was hopping, Fiona was dashing, Squeaky was scampering, but they were all tired. Ricky's hops slowed, his ears drooping.
Fiona's tummy was too full of berries to run.
Squeaky's legs were wobbly from running in circles.
Tilly reached the hill's base. She wasn't tired. She'd just been walking slow and steady. She started to climb. 1 step, then another.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plod, plod, plod.
She focused on the next step, not the whole hill. Slowly, she passed Squeaky, who cheered her on. Then Fiona, who groaned but smiled. Finally, Ricky, exhausted in the grass.
Wow, Tilly, you're still going.
Tilly smiled and kept plodding, 1 steady step at a time. The finish line was in sight. She didn't stop. Tilly reached the top of the hill. The sparkly blue pond sparkled before her. The finish line, a smooth gray rock, was just steps away. She looked back. Her friends were far behind, watching her.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With a final plod, Tilly touched the rock. She had finished the race. She had won!
Soon, Ricky, Fiona, and Squeaky arrived, tired but smiling.
You did it, Tilly.
Slow and Steady won the race.
They gathered around Tilly, proud and happy.
We were so busy trying to be fast, we forgot to be smart.
And I got distracted by a butterfly.
Tilly looked at her friends.
It's not about being the fastest, it's about trying your best and having fun together.
And maybe, just maybe, being slow and steady wasn't so bad after all.